Mexico's long-standing water treaty with the United States, a pact forged 81 years ago, is teetering on the brink of a major diplomatic crisis. The failure of Mexico to meet its water delivery obligations has ignited a heated dispute, prompting threats of retaliatory tariffs and severely straining bilateral relations. The situation escalated dramatically this week, forcing President Claudia Sheinbaum to announce emergency water allocations to Texas farmers. This isn't just a technicality. It's a stark reminder of the complex interdependence between the two nations, highlighting the delicate balance between international agreements and national priorities. The crux of the problem lies in Mexico's significant shortfall in water deliveries, a shortfall that has sent ripples of concern throughout the agricultural sector in Texas. Data from the International Boundary and Water Commission paints a grim picture. Mexico has delivered less than 30% of the water stipulated under the treaty, a shocking deficit that has left Texas farmers desperate and the U.S. government fuming. President Sheinbaum's announcement of an immediate water delivery aims to mitigate the crisis, at least temporarily. She promised a substantial volume of water, measured in millions of cubic meters, specifically earmarked for Texas farmers reliant on the Rio Grande. However, this emergency measure is a mere Band-Aid on a gaping wound, a temporary fix to a long-term problem rooted in complex hydrological challenges, strained infrastructure, and perhaps a lack of political will. The current 5-year cycle of the treaty is set to expire in October, and the looming deadline casts a long shadow over the already fraught negotiations. The consequences of Mexico's failure to uphold its treaty obligations extend far beyond the immediate impact on Texas farmers. The dispute is a potent symbol of the fragility of international cooperation on vital resources, especially in the face of climate change and growing water scarcity. The shadow of former President Donald Trump's tariff threats still looms large, a stark reminder of the potential for escalating tensions to spill over into broader economic repercussions. The crisis underscores the urgent need for a comprehensive review of the treaty, a thorough assessment of water management practices on both sides of the border, and a renewed commitment to collaborative solutions. The immediate water delivery is a crucial step, providing vital relief to Texas farmers in dire straits. However, it is merely the beginning of a long and arduous process. To truly resolve this conflict, both nations must engage in constructive dialogue, acknowledge the gravity of the situation, and embark on a collaborative path towards sustainable water management, ensuring the long-term viability of the treaty and the preservation of vital cross-border relations. Failure to do so risks not only exacerbating the current crisis, but also jeopardizing the broader economic and diplomatic relationship between two powerful North American neighbors. The coming months will be critical in determining whether this dispute can be resolved peacefully and sustainably, or whether it will escalate into a full-blown crisis with far-reaching consequences.